Dear Caucasian people, we don't do this. But I'm going to give you a pass only because I do have a slight interest, but we don't do this. What up, YouTube? You know where we at. I do reviews on videos, Netflix specials, movies, etc., etc. This one is on two scenes, separate stories, and they're surrounding teenagers who had a curiosity and a fascination with going underground. I'll be honest, I went into a cave one time in my life. I was in like the ninth, 10th grade or something like that. And when you're doing that type of stuff, you cannot do it alone. Absolutely not. Mind you, when I did it, we only went less than a fraction in that cave. And it was a total of maybe 20 of us, 20 students. And we had guides. And there was a system. You had to be right behind the other. First, you enter the cave. You got to step down, and then you got to kind of maneuver a little bit. You got to watch your footing. This isn't like taking steps. Everything is narrow and jagged. Once you get down into it, it's pretty flat. But then when you start to move forward, you find out very quick that this is no joke. No joke. You think walking across the street and walking up and down the neighborhood or being on the side of a building is dangerous? Try being inside of a cave where you don't know where, if you slip, how far that fall is. You don't know where it stops. You don't know if you're going to get stuck. You don't know if you're going to hurt yourself if you fall. You don't know much of anything. All you know is what's in front of you, and what's in front of you are rocks that's pretty much just there. You don't know if they're going to break off as you hold on to them, trying to maneuver and squeeze through. You don't know nothing. I say all that to say this. I have a fascination for it, but I have a respect for it too. See, I would never just go somewhere, one, by myself, two, unprepared for whatever might happen, three, not letting people know where I am. These folks in these videos, they did this shit for recreational use. They wanted to go and party. They wanted to drink and have fun. They took this shit like it was a vacation spot. And unfortunately, someone did pass away in one of these stories. And I'm just thinking to myself, why would anyone go underground drunk, high, or inebriated in general? Why would you risk that? It's already difficult enough doing it sober. Like when I did it, you had to hold on to the other person's foot in front of you. You could not let go of the person. it gets so dark in there. The only way you can identify your surroundings is if you are steadily holding on to the person in front of you. And this was just a novel stage, novice, the beginner's part. We didn't go into the rough, dangerous part. So a lot of you are freestyling, going in there, thinking it's just going to be easy peasy. Nothing can happen to you. You find out the hard way with these stories that, yeah, it's not what it's cracked up to be. I would never advise anyone to just up and descend into a piece of the earth that they know nothing about. You don't know how unstable any of that shit is. But y'all going drunk, taking the kegs and all types of shit with you underground. My condolences to that family. There's things that can be fun and enjoyable, and then like if you're gonna do stuff like that, make sure you got all the information possible, and even then, still a risk. The second video, they barely got out of alive. I'll put the link in the description box if y'all want to watch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. But firsthand, it's not a game. We didn't even have the type of equipment to be doing it. We just had very good guides. Now that I think about this shit, they kind of put us in danger too. We didn't have helmets and all that. We went in there with maybe a face mask. Overall, I find going into caves and studying stalagmites and all that, I do find it fascinating. But to just do it for the point of having fun, taking pictures, and I don't know. I think you need to have a certain level of respect for Mother Nature, and especially the planet itself. I must leave it down in the comment section, not the comment section, the description. So if y'all want to check that out, you can. It's pretty good. I enjoy stuff like that. This is the nerdy side of me. I'm probably gonna do more reviews like this. If you like these, let me know. Yeah.